welcome back to the channel, guys. You join us for season 61. It's episode 1, and here we go. Yeah, this is always an exciting time on It's a Goal, where we start a brand new season. This one's 61, and we are going straight over to It's a Goal because there's some season 60 business to tie a bow in, and that is the IG Super Cup. So if we go to competitions, then you're going to know who the current holder is. Here we go, IG Super Cup. It's Inter Malaga. They had a good victory against Winval Wanderers of the Nigerian League. So the Bundesliga club have won it twice in a row. Look at that, season 59 and season 60. If you want to watch the game in its entirety, then look at season 60, episode 60, and you'll see the full game, the build-up, the actual game, and then the analysis afterwards. So yeah, pause this and then go back and watch that. Those of you that are continuing, let's get into season 60, and straight away, Runnymede Rangers business. We got mail flashing, and it's not a good start at all. Hiera, our midfielder, he's picked up an injury, so let's go over to the treatment room. Didn't want to be doing this, the first item on season 60, but look at that, he's got a injury during training. It's a grade 2 ligament sprain, so on his knee. So let's have a look at this. He's out for 2 weeks. Unbelievable. And yeah, our first team midfielder, it's not a good start to the season. So we are handicapped going into the first few games of this one. Okay, let's talk about fixtures then. And if we go to our fixture list for this season, so we start off with Victoria Swanshausen. That kicks off tomorrow, and then we've got Radicals and Guardians, and then Flying Squirrels all in a row, so that'll be tough streak there. And we've got Green Home Rangers, FC Spartak, and that'll be a tough couple there. And then we've got Inter Malaga, we're playing on 18th, so that is good because the big teams are spread out, so hopefully that gives us a chance to recover and rotate players in between games. But it's tradition, first thing we do is we go into the division and we check up on the new clubs that have joined us from the Bundesliga 2. And I've got a little surprise for you, so let's track these down. First one is House of Glory. So here's the surprise. It's Gene Dixon. He's the manager. And I've already got a bro in the Bundesliga. Now I've got a bro-in-law. So not only will you have the bro derby, you'll have the bro-in-law derby. So House of Glory got promoted up to Bundesliga. And yeah, we are going to be facing them, I think, in the second half of first half of the season. So let's go and have a look at their squad. Let's assess how they're going to be doing. And it's quite a small squad. Look at that. How many players is that? It's just 17 players. And the first thing I can see is that you're going to have to report them to age concern. Look at that. What's the average? What's the average age of this club? Wow, they've got a 32. It's got a 37 in there. 36. That's the 37 striker. That's unbelievable. And a 36 centre back. Wow. So yeah, they look at the actual skill levels. Got 70s, 60s, got 80 in there, a few 70s. So I'm going to say probably about 17th or 18th. Yeah, I reckon, yeah, possibly 17th or 18th. So possibly relegation just on the cusp. That is my assessment, especially as the season goes on. These players, they're going to get tired pretty quickly. So that is my first one. Let's go down to Openetta FC. So they are up. This is managed by Singe second. And let's go straight to their squad. And here we go. So slightly bigger squad. And we've got 50s, 70s, 60s. Tough one. Relegation, I think, for Openetta FC. I've called it. Yeah, that's just an opinion. And let's go to the third one, and we have got, where are you? It's Blackpool. So manager is Acto47. Let's go through their squad, and we can see that it's about 18 or 19 in the squad, I think, and 50s, 60s, 40s. Wow. Oh, God. Relegation as well, I'm afraid. Yeah, so our 2 of the 3 teams going to go straight back down, or our 3 teams going to go straight back down. We shall see as the division plays out. Right, so that is it for my assessment. Let's go to our first match day, and we can see, yeah, we've got Victoria Swanshausen at home. So this is our first home game, or first game of the season, and we've got a bye in the German Cup as well. So yeah, it's all league for the first 2 or 3 games, and let's preview this one. So we are going in, well, not full first team because Hiera is injured. So we have got Gonzalez, well, Parla comes in left wing, Gonzalez goes to right wing, and Martins is in the middle. And we're going in 4-3-3. We are at home, and look at Victoria Swanshausen's. They're going in probably 4-3-3 as well. And look at that, 80s throughout the defence. They've got 70s and 80s, yeah. So let's have a quick look. So with just 8 players, they're going in on 63. With our full squad, we're going in on 80. So we'll keep it in close contact, see what Victoria Swanshausen does with their starting 11. And this game kicks off at midday. So hopefully we can get through to a good start. And talk about good starts, let's go over to transfers. And look at that already. It's Flying Squirrels and Surfers Locker have picked up good youth prodigies into their squad. Look at Ngozi. He's a centre-back, 16 years old, 90s throughout. So, wow, this is a talent. So, yeah, watch out for Ngozi on a transfer list near you. And let's go to Surfers Locker. Christova, let's have a quick look. He's a winger, 17 years old. And look at that, those skills, 90s throughout as well. So that's a good way to start. Not as good as the Fly Squirrels candidate, but this, yeah, is a good player. And yeah, we'll see what Surfers Soccer decide to do with their 17-year-old winger, Christova. So that's it for this episode, and yeah, it's a good start for Squirrels and Lockers, and yeah, we'll see how we do in our first game. So join us tomorrow for that. But guys, if you've got any comments on this one, then you know what to do. Put them downstairs, and while you're down there, subscribe, smash the likes, and as always, don't just tune in, join in on ITSAGOAL.org. Thanks for watching.